Voltist. I mean, the Hyperthin deck is a deck with a plan. I wouldn't really complain about that in the same way as the old Nilfgaard decks. Ugh. This deck is so clunky. Oh no. Most beta-esque deck Homecoming can offer? Only if you think of home as a beta as like thinning is the defining characteristic, which I don't think I would. Hyperthin still isn't built around the bronzes, it's built around the gold combo. That was the big thing about beta for me, is the cards you were built around were 3-ofs in your deck. Granted, I'm also not one of the people complaining about Hyperthin, but it seems like a silly statement to make. Beta Hyperthin draw 4 belts around 3. Sure. Okay, so the deck that everyone refers to as Hyperthin from beta wasn't around during any of the times where I played Gwent. There wasn't really a Hyperthin deck during the drought or before Midwinter. Beta Tempo Calais? I mean, I would say that the Hyperthin deck is much better than Tempo Calais ever was. Current deck I'm playing better than the one yesterday. I don't know, we're messing with a bunch of stuff. Our win rate tonight has not been great. 6, 7, 8. Every deck thinned close to 0. No, like Greatswords didn't really thin to 0. Consume sort of did. Deathwish didn't. I would say there were more decks that were built around their bronze core than there were decks that thinned to 0. Not to say thinning to 0 wasn't common. It was. But I wouldn't say that's the defining characteristic of beta. Oh, well, let's get like a Storm performing. I don't know. It's kind of... I don't know if it's actually better than last rate. How would I compare the two? I don't really know. Like, we're trying to refine it, right? Like, we started on the list from YouTube. I'm not sure if the changes we've made have actually made the deck better. But the one from YouTube leaves something to be desired. Well, that's the thing, though. Skellige Storm wasn't better than Elasterate there. But it paid an extra provision for it. We don't want this against Voltist, right? Any good monsters deck? I'd recommend Arrakis Queen. The tall dot left deck is alright. Probably worse than Arrakis Queen, though. Just depends what you want to play. Just rework it into closed beta Skellige Storm. Wait, what was closed beta Skellige Storm? Oh, hey. Units. Cool. Oh, so it's just the beta Skellige Storm. Opponent connection lost. Yep. And that's our iced. I post all of my decks, well, not all of my decks. I post a deck a day to YouTube, along with deck lists. So you can take a look at the decks from the last week or so, which is this patch. See if anything interests you. Poultice nerfed, by the way. I mean, Poultice is so good. Nothing wrong with nerfing a deck and having it still be good. Promise I'm not playing good decks. Sometimes I am. It's not always memes. Wait, but my hand still had points. I wanted to play more points. If I don't play Storm first, I only get one turn of the Storm, so I have to play the Storm. Better than Lacerate are games where you don't actually need Skellige Storm to be better than Lacerate. You'd win the game anyway with the Lacerate. They're just wasting a provision. I meant to pilot Greatswords. Well, it depends how you're building the deck. The way we have it built, we're just trying to play Greatswords into every round. Play as many copies as possible with the Freyas with Iced. There are some lists that are trying to hide the fact that they're Greatswords until round 3. Storm was 54 points. Yeah, but I didn't need all of those. I probably could have discarded the Skellige Storm and still won that game. We were playing TK yesterday. I ended up cutting it when I added... I don't even remember what I added. I'm sure I had a good reason, though. Oh, because you kept running into Syndicate. It was really bad. Is this deck good? I don't know. Probably not. And pass. Gwent waters. Okay. It would... What? It didn't do that in beta. That was a problem the card had in beta as well. The exact same complaint and the exact same solution was proposed in beta. And it wouldn't be in 80-90% of decks. It would be in most decks that played special cards, but that's not a problem. You just tune it down. You don't make it a 4. You just put it to like a 3 or a 2 again. Yeah, it was in the arena patch. Alongside Poet, Sabbath, all sorts of fun cards. Oh, wait. Oops. Forgot about the Defender. Our opponent's crazy. Maybe he forgot about the Defender, too. How do you fight for the round? Play your Skags and then play an Agitator? Crazy. Get Hemdall in our graveyard. What? What are you doing? Hey YouTube, quick intermission to plug my Patreon. We're up to 5 patrons and growing after just a couple days. For those of you that haven't checked it out yet, you can find a link to the Patreon in the video description, with a few tiers for Discord roles or deck techs, and working towards a goal to bring more content to YouTube. Anyways, back to Gwent. Svalblod not a good combo? Veteran's great in Svalblod. Yuck. Yeah, this isn't gonna end well. Yeah. This isn't something I have a good answer to. Oh boy. Yeah. These are so silly. The way they double proc on tutor is just so crazy. No, mine don't usually live either. Yeah, we're dead. We were so close to peak. Redunion bad now. I mean, no, it's still a better roach. You can pull it twice. It's worse, but saying it's worse doesn't mean it's bad. Huh. Cool hand. That's not how it works. It comes out of your deck for free. That's like saying Roach is a 3 for 10. Huh. We're so dead. Rip. Really? Yep, I'm about to take a screenshot of that match history. That is how the match history command works. I don't know if I want this to grow, to be completely honest, but since I have a huge dagger anyway, might as well get the points, right? Wow. You get a 10 card round 3. After that start. Priest, another thing that baits your opponent's removal. It lets you do something in round 1. I agree it's not great, but what are you playing over it? I think the longships are kind of terrible. Like, way worse than Priest. That's what I want my Hemdall. Oh, hey. Yup. Where's the Vader Maker for Skellige Storm? It's more likely that we cut the Skellige Storm for Lacerate. Okay. What are you doing now? Sam, this is so sad. I don't know, man. Does it run Avalok? Of course. You doing your battles already? Yep. It is 4:30. Even started a little bit late. Don't need this in round one. Good. We found the artists. Yeah, I mean, let's just gun it. What can go wrong, right? What's Aridin gonna do? Drowner me? Boom! Look at the synergy! Got him! Look at that. Can I link this deck later? Yeah. Oh no, Parasite. Parasite. I don't know, against Aridin? See what happens this next chain. Just Rot Fiend. Okay, we're going in, whatever. Synergy! That was so rude. What a deck. But yeah, Ice can res artists now. That's pretty cool. Okay. Right. So this deck, is playing Igor. Darn. You can only use Igor at all once per turn. Interesting blob charge. Where that was for. The line of credit for. You can pop Portal with it. It's just another 4 provision card. Oh wait, this doesn't even work. Carryover. Playing Owled for carryover. Yeah, there we go. Sounds more like battery to me. More artists? There will be more artists. It's just kind of hard to top that game. The deck just functioned perfectly, and our opponent's deck functioned very not perfectly. The perfect storm came together to make that artist deck look great. It will never happen again. Huh. Was not expecting that. Are real decks allowed in viewer battles? I don't really care what people play in viewer battles. Chat might yell at you. That's really more of chat's problem. Hey, Pancake. Is that Igor you see? No. No. Definitely not. Who would play Igor? You have to be crazy. Yeah, dude. Thanks for stopping in. I'm crazy. Wait, I am? I don't want to do this. I guess we'll pickpocket first. Like, I kind of want this, right? Yeah, whatever. Seductress Army is what you want, and I guess that's what you'll get. I'm pretty sure it's worse than making Eternal Fire Priests. Whatever. Does he kill the Igor or Seductress? He kills the Igor. Oh, amazing. Trying to replay Hjalmar? Oh, just eating it, sure. I guess same idea as trying to renew Hjalmar. As they ask the same question again. Yeah, sure. It's a card. Nah, this is your battles. Oh no. Got him. The Hillicked Crone does not see the other crones. But it will boost the remaining crones in your deck. But if you go, like, Brewis, and then Hillick your Brewis into another Brewis, that Brewis will only consume one thing. This tortoise looks like a platypus? What? Yeah, because it keeps a running total, right? So when you play a crone, it goes in the crones in your deck see that you played it. But when you create a crone, the crone wasn't in the game before. So it didn't see the other crones played. Was how I rationalized it. Am I getting a tortoise cam? I would need to, like, get an enclosure for tortoise so he stays in one place. Currently, he just kind of goes where he wants. Brewis, Hillick, Brewis, both consume one. Correct. Yeah, he just roams. He's like a puppy. Maybe they changed how it worked over the last few months. Like, when they changed it so that the crones just count for other crones, maybe they reworked how the crones counted. Maybe Hillicking a crone works now, but it did not in the past. We can't keep playing, right? We have to actually pass at some point. Is this the point? If we get bled, we just lose, right? I don't know, whatever. Value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wowee. That Milena got so much value. Okay, okay. How big is this Yalmar? Not big enough. Well, big enough to kill this, but eh. Oh, whoops. I probably wanted to click on that. Yeah, there's no 5 in here either. I probably wanted to click on that. We're baiting his Yalmar. Don't know what cards do. No, I know what all my cards do. I didn't know what my leader does. Leaders aren't cards. It's a special 3D model that goes off to the side of the game for some reason. No, punished. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people just can't get Observer to work. It works for most people, but for some reason, a lot of people are having issues with it. I mean, he can't kill the Cyana, right? Oh, you fool. Oh, wait, no, wait. But if we kill this, he can kill Cyana. With Hjalmar. Hey, good jag with 2 months. Thanks, man. Welcome, welcome. Point shouldn't be a problem for my deck anyway. Yeah, exactly. Like, I can beat this resetting, but I'd rather my Sienna live. We made that turtle drawing. That was Heijin Maru. Sienna first. I'm greedy. Worst case, he damages this, and then I just double deploy the Triss. How was it restore? Wee. My sock laser deploy? I have no idea. Hey YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. There should be other videos you can watch over here and over here. Be sure to check out my Patreon in the video description, and I stream every day on Twitch from 1 AM to 7 AM, and you can find that link in the description below as well. Deck lists are in the description as always. Thanks for watching.